All right, welcome back. This is Craftoria again. I think I'm a little addicted to Craftoria right now. So yeah, this is episode 20. This is my second one for the day. I just can't stay away from it. There's just too many mods and there's too much stuff to play. So, oh, hold on a second. I got some background music going on, and that shouldn't be there. I'm sorry about that. There we go. And Minecraft music on. Okay. Sorry about that. Just have my one of my Roblox games in the background doing some grinding away. But I can't help stay away from this one here. I just gotta I got an addiction. I have to keep playing. I'm just enjoying this way too much. That and I love the fact that I'm sharing this with all of you, and you guys are it seem like you're enjoying this, so I'm gonna keep going with this. So the last episode, we got all these machines put in here. They all have a specific purpose. They all do their things. Some of them have crafting units that do multiple things at once. Some of them have one. Some machines are completely dedicated to what they're doing. This one is doing, I believe, the synthetic oil. This one's making something else, something to do with oil. And this one's doing coal to coal dust. So like everyone's got their own, thing to do, and they're doing it. Yeah. The only thing that we left off to this episode with is that we put in this polarizer, but I didn't know that with a polarizer you need LV. So I'm going to look up. I looked it up before, but apparently if you put redstone with an item, it can polarize it for you. So I want to look up this wire and see if I can do that. Magnetized cupronickel wire. So no, there is not an option for this one. This one has to be. I looked up something else, another magnetized one, and it was you could put redstone around it and it would magnetize it, which was pretty cool. So this one has to be done here. So we're going to need some sort of EU. So looked up in the manual, did a couple searches. I don't remember if we looked at it while we were still in the last episode, but there is a turbine. Actually, we did because it's right here. So this steam turbine. So I believe we can make almost everything in here. Not everything. Okay, so a few things. So we're going to build this guy here, and we're going to see how it works. I don't know. It consumes steam. And I think we have a bunch of steam. Why is this not showing us the steam? Thought we had steam in the network. Is it not showing fluids? Should be showing fluids. Are we out of fluids? Are we out of steam? No, this has 80,000. So why aren't you extracting this? This means that you should have emit when levels are above the limit. Is it not detecting it anymore? All the stuff is online. It's all full. Did I just not see it? No, I definitely don't see it in here. Can I see the water? Yeah, I can see the water. Okay, so the water's there. I'm just not seeing the steam. So that must mean that this is hooked up wrong. Active with signal. It should be active without signal, because there's none in the network. So if I do a search now, yes, so that was the problem. I had this wrong. I really wish I had looked at that before. So I'm just copying and pasting the memory card to all of these so that all the steam comes out of here. And when there's a signal, then it'll turn off. Well, I did that wrong. I'm sure someone will catch that in the comments when they actually see that episode. I mean, it was only released earlier today, so it's very possible that not a lot of people have seen it yet. All right, so now we have Steam going back into the network. That's good. So now we're going to have Steam for this LV steam turbine. Okay, so I don't have the turbine already in the network. Okay, so let's make this. So we can make these guys and this when we're missing the tin rotor and the motor. Okay, so the tin rotor. Okay, so we're back to this again. Okay, so that, let's make some space here so I know what to do. And that not move? Apparently not. Apparently it's stuck there. Okay, so this is the pattern for this first piece. Okay, that's all of this. So I need one that does a tin bolt. So we can use a cutting machine with lubricant for a bolt. Go in here, and I need a tin ring, which is just a craftable. So I don't need to worry about that. This is a craftable, so I don't need to worry about that. And then we go back in here, and then the tin blades are made by this. This is a craftable. So that goes here. We need some more patterns. Okay. And let's go back to this. So we need this, and now we need a bending machine. The bending machine to get this. So bending machine, screw machine. And then we need to make the rods. The tin rods in a cutting machine. And I believe that's the same as the screws. And then we need to, oh yeah, we need to do this. We need to do the tin plate in the compressor. So we've got tin already. I know we do. All right, so let's go over to the compressor over here. So let's check what's doing what. So this one needs an extra one. Okay, and then the cutting machine. The rod can go in there. Let's make sure that I don't have... Okay, so it's only copper rods that it's pulling out. So I'll take that off so it'll pull anything out. Okay, there's a screw machine. So we can put the screws in there. That's another rod machine for a bronze. So I've got too many machines. I guess I was trying to think that I could do more at once. And then curved plate. All right, so we should now have everything but that stuff in the network. Let's put these crafting recipes in here. Because these are crafting only, so they don't actually have to be made in a specific machine. So now, let's check this. Current works, oh yeah, well, of course, because that's the wrong one. All right, so we can now make that. Okay, so those are fine. Now we just need to do the motor. This is where I saw for the magnetic rods. Okay, so this knows how to make this steel rod and that steel rod. It does not know how to make this one. So we will grab this as a crafting recipe. So a motor. Right there, that's a crafting recipe. So the motor again, and it knows how to make everything but this. This, see how this one here? So you can get a magnetic steel rod by just putting redstone around it. So that's pretty cool. And I believe that's the whole motor. Yes. Okay. So we can take that, put that into here. No, right here. Whoops. That and that. Now we should be able to make the LV steam motor. Looks like we can. So why isn't that LV? Oh, because I don't have a pattern of the original. That would do it. All right. So if we were smart, we would actually make that. I did not, so yeah. All right, so LV, there it is there. Can make craft one. And it all looks good. Okay, let's do it. Let's look at the crafting recipe as it's going. Now, I don't know what this actually requires. So let's go here. And let's take a look. Entry index. I guess electric machines? Polarizer. Assembler. Redstone modules, overclockers. Okay, that worked. We have an LV thing. Sorry. Steel upgrade. Oh, you can upgrade bronze machines to steel. That's pretty cool. Fast, blah, blah, blah. So does that mean that you're not going to have... Oh, I can upgrade the boilers. That'd be pretty cool. Hacker, trash can. Okay, it doesn't help. I guess electricity? No, I don't have that here. Where's electricity? Electricity. There we go. LV turbine. Converts every millibucket of steam to 1 EU and up to 32 millibuckets converted every tip. Da, 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 da. Electricity to any machine connected to its output side, but only connect to cables that's placed on its output side. That's the low voltage tier. So we have to make cables. Every electric cable has a tier, blah, 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 blah. That's diesel generator. I can't do that yet. That's a transformer. Okay, so it doesn't tell me if that's a multi-block or a single block. So we'll figure that out. Okay, so now let's go bring this. I don't really want to run cables all the way over there, so I'm just going to put this over here. We'll put it right here. Okay. I don't want to run it too far, and I don't want to run things too close. I want to see what the bottom looks like. Does the bottom have an output? No, it doesn't. So that's the only output there. So now we need to look for the LV cables. Where are the LV cables? There we go. LV cables. Modern Dynamics. Okay. I thought it would be modern industrialization. Diesel generator, LV input hatch. LV output, MV transfers. Storage unit. If this is a multi-block, it's not telling me. I can do LV solar too. Huh. LV solar with a battery, maybe? Yep, that's what that is. That's a battery. And I can make all of that stuff too, because I already have that. Okay. LV steam turbine. Yes, that's the one that I've got, but it doesn't say how to do this. So maybe we'll make these cables. In cable. Okay, so put that in here. I mean, it looks like the right cable, but let's make 20 of them. Sure. There we go, nice and quick. Okay, let's get rid of this one because this doesn't work. Too bad, I've got tons of power and I can't use it. All right, so here, here, here. Oops, no, not there. Okay, so it looks like it's connected. Now I just need to route some cables over to it so I can get... Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. Oops, come on, get down there. We only have 12 left, so we're going to need more of these soon. Okay, we're going to need... excuse me, we're going to need an export bus here, and you're going to export steam. You're going to get a few upgrades. No, not that. You're going to get some acceleration cards because I want you to provide power, so you're going to need extra. Okay. Are you getting steam? You have no steam yet. Come on. Oh, I should probably hook it up. That might be the smart thing to do. I'm sitting there waiting for it to go, but, you know, it's not working. But, you know, my own fault. We're not going to talk about that. And we're booting. Online. And we're getting steam. It's getting power. And you did your job. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And that just did the Cooper-Nickel thing. So, the big question, yes, we got power going. We got basic power. But what did we need that polarized thing for? We needed it for the EBF. That's what we needed. All right. We needed it for the EBF. Can we craft an EBF now? All right. Get one of these. Or is that all we need? Do we need more? All right. Everything's going. We're crafting. This is awesome. Look at that go. It's all automation. You don't have to put anything in any machine to make anything go. It just does it. Hopefully with not too many issues. Okay. Getting there. We're getting there. I know it's not the fastest, but I'm not looking for fastest. I'm looking for production. Automation. I'm sure there's probably some bottleneck somewhere that I've left. Probably doesn't help too that half the machines don't have, or the interfaces don't have any kind of acceleration on them, so they go as slow as possible. All right, we're going, we're going. We've got a little bit left. Oh, 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 we're almost there. Just the magnetized coils now. Okay. Getting there, almost. Okay, come on, let's go. Oh yeah, we're going slowly, but it's going. I think that polarizer is a little slow. Either it's slow or it's the the way that it does the overclock efficiency. So we could overclock it to make it a little bit faster. It's not that slow, like for its process, but okay. So let's see what this EBF is. Is this a multi-block that's going to scare me? Electronic best friend. I don't know about that, but shape invalid. Oh my lord, how many do I... Holy moly. What kind of bricks are these? And those are more EBFs on the top. Oh my lord. So those are all EBFs on the bottom, I believe. I don't know. It doesn't say what they are when I look at them. Okay. Let's put that down over here so I can figure this out. I don't know. Maybe the book will tell me. Maybe the book will tell me. Electric machines, maybe? Assembler, overclockers. Nope, that doesn't tell me. I wish there was a search. Fusion, getting started, introduction. Okay, we've already done tanks and barrels. Infinite resources to steam quarry. You like Coke? Do you? Hot water, steam machines? I don't know. Maybe it's not the steam age. Maybe the electric age. Large tanks. Store fluid, 64 buckets worth. Don't break the controller or you will lose all the fluid. Good to know. Large tank hatch. Cables, portable storage, diesel jetpack. Oh, that might be something to look at. Made out of diesel though. Brrr, I'm sure. Diesel chainsaw, diesel mining drill. Better multi-blocks. Electric quarry, large steam boiler. There, electronic blasts. There, this is the one that I want. Coopernicker coils. Those are what I need. Heat-proof machine casings. 2 hollow layers. Coopernicker coins. 1 other layer of heat-proof machine casings. Controller must go at the bottom layer, and the hatches on the top or bottom layers. It's overclocked and bound to that. Okay. So LV energy input, MV energy input. So I need the LV. Okay, so it's a multi-block. I'm gonna need the blast furnace, and then I'm gonna need copper nickel coils. And it says I need a layer of heat-proof machine casings. In here, machine casing. Heat-proof machine casing. Okay. Iridium. I'm guessing the first one here. The square is Invar. Invar. I think I've got Invar. I have Invar Essence, but I don't have any Invar of any other type. Invar Dust comes from Invar Ingots, Macerator, the Mixer, Iron, and Nickel. Okay, so we don't need to do that. I can make Invar with Essence. So let's do the ingot, this, that. Okay, and then we'll put that in the crafting area. Here. Okay, so when I need Invar, it'll make it. I need to look that back up again. Heat, case. Okay, so I made a recipe for that. So I need Invar plate, which is a compressor. Okay, I've got that. And Invar gear. Oh, so I need all of this stuff here again. Okay, Invar gear. So we need the screws with the rods. So a screw and a rod. And the plate we're already going to be making, right? Yes, we're already going to be making the plate. We just need the ring. That's just a craftable. Okay, so let's put these in the machine. So 1, 2, 3. And then we come over here for the plate. Put into that one. The rod we can put into that one. And the screw we can put into this one. Oops, I just threw the book, but that's okay. Got it. All right, can I make a heat-proof casing? Let's just make one, make sure everything's good. Oh. Now, do I need to craft? No, there it goes. Okay. It crafted the basic thing that I needed, which was the ingots. Okay, so that's crafting. Next part. We need the coil. All right, so OIL. Okay, the coil blocks. Cooper coil. Can I make those? Cooper cable. I don't think I've made the Cooper cable yet. So let's see what that is. Cooper wire. Oh, I can already make that. So, okay, so let's just an easy craft. Nice. I like easy crafts. Okay, so now can we make some of the coil? Make one of those. Okay, not a problem. Okay, this is still going for this guy here. Wonder why it's so slow. No, it's just slow, period. Okay, so it's just slow. It had all the components in there. It just wasn't not processing fast enough. So what is one of those steel upgrades? These ones here. So that requires all of that. That's easy. Okay. Maybe we'll just get a bunch of steel upgrades. Hopefully it doesn't transform them into machines that need EU, because that'll completely throw off what I've got here. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an upgrade. And I'm going to go bronze. And I'm going to look at this one. Just going to take this one and upgrade it so that I know if it's going to screw up the line of machines we have. All right, so it made all the other stuff. So what we'll do now is we'll make so pasting. We'll make 50 of those because I'm probably going to need at least 2 EBFs, I'm guessing. And then we'll need the coil. Let's just do 50 of those. And then EBF. Okay. And we'll do 2 of those. Okay, so it's going to do its whole thing. Luckily, I've got a big crafting center, so it can just hold all the things. Okay, we're waiting for this to finish so I can try this out. Okay, I'm going to take a quick little break while this stuff goes. I will pause you guys, and I'll be right back. So, in about 20, no, about 15 minutes. I was gone for about 15 minutes, and I came back. We're still crafting in there. Our upgrades are done. So let's take a look at those upgrades. Where's this one here? And let's see what this does. Because right now it's just steam, no electricity. If we apply one, grade like a boss. Okay, still the same thing. It's just that it's steam and it's probably faster. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make probably 20 of those. Okay. But let's see here if there's any limitations. Oh, we got fluid. We got fluid. We're all moving along. Doesn't seem to be, other than the fact that it's slow, that all it seemed to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade that one. It's going about twice as fast. Okay, and we're double the amount of steam in there. So now instead of 2,000, it's 4,000. That's good. Okay. Okay, so how many more does that have? 64 in there. Holy moly. Okay. These guys are doing all right. Yeah, these guys are, oh, those aren't even hooked up, duh. So these guys are maxed out right now. Steel composter. All right, let's put that back. Oh, that went to my backpack. Oh, wait. Whatever. We don't need to worry about that. All right. How are these upgrades doing? So we're just waiting on steel to be done, which probably is in the same machine. Oh, of course it is. Too bad it's not here. Let's look at, I wanted to look at the battery for the LV thing. Let's see if there's a battery. Block of battery alloy. What was it called? Dynamic. It's not. It's not an dynamic. Modular. No, modern. Oh, do. Storage unit. That's the one that I was thinking of. Okay, so we can make everything there. So let's get that. Storage unit. That's a silicon battery. That's different. Oh, hold on. I need LV. There, LV storage unit. That's better. Okay. Okay, and then we'll put that into this. And we'll make some of those. Make 2 of those so that it has some backup. Okay, and I'm almost getting there, running out of room, so we'll let these finish. Okay, so this one's almost done. It's doing the copper nickel coil now. I guess not yet. It's doing the coils first. That's probably the wire. Yep, this here. I like some of the noises. They sound pretty cool. Oh. Okay, so we got the wire. Now we're doing the tin wire. Eh. Okay, should be starting this now. Eh. When are you gonna run? Okay, so it's doing more invar. Doing some of those. He's still going. It's gonna take a little bit of time, I guess. Oh my god, it's got to do 323 of these invar plates. Wow. Maybe I should schedule a few of those to run so we don't have to sit here and wait for them. That's a lot. Okay. I just wish this would finish. Like this is just has to do this. I don't know why it's not pushing that. I don't need anything else from, oh, maybe because the scheduled for the Cupernickel plates needs to go in the same machine. Yeah, it does. Damn. Okay, so it's got to finish that first. I really wish I could have sped that up a little more. Is there any more? Let's get that book back out. Where is it? This one here. Let's see if there are any other kind of upgrades. Um, do upgrades. Sheen Hull. Okay, overdrive module. What's that? Overdrive module. Diodes, transistors, electronic circuit board. I don't think I can make Electrum yet. That's MV anyway, so we can't touch that. Yeah, that's all MV. Not for what we're using for. Oh, we got 1 Cupernickel coil. And it needs to wait for all that Cupernickel to go through. There's a lot left. All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to do while we're waiting. Um, oh yeah, I forgot. I added this, a matter condenser. Something I was looking at needed the matter balls or whatever it was. So I set up a little process over there, right there. All those potatoes, they get grown real quick, and then they get shoved into here, and you put in a storage drive of some type, and it needs 256 items of any type. It doesn't matter what items they are. So I figured, potatoes are good enough, and you just throw them in there, and it makes these matter balls. Let's see what they are. I have 80 of them now, and that's just with potatoes. So I know I needed them for something, but I don't remember what it was exactly. I thought that was something interesting that I could do. So what I really need to do is I think I need to go fight the Wither and I do it 5 times so I can get a data model. So maybe while that's running, because that's going to take a while. Do I have another data model? I do. At some point, we have to go fight the Warden too, because I want to get a Warden data model. Now, do I have my at hostile? Why do I have 2 of these? I must have made another one. Okay, so can I put this in here now or no? See, it should go in there. It says deep learner. When you click on top of that, it says deep learner. Almost like it's missing one of these little toggle visibility things. Like it's supposed to go in there, but it just doesn't want to. So let's see, what do I need? Let's use this chest here. Let's get rid of all the junk I don't need on me for the Wither fight. I just need... And I need the ham just in case. In my ATM 10 playthrough, I found apples that were insanium level. And man, did they ever work great. How many apples do I have? I have 22. I can probably make apples. Can I get insanium? I don't have a process for it, but I can probably make one because I can make other stuff. I need maybe like 20 of them. I don't know. I don't think I need many, like more than 20 apples just for a fight. So let's get the insanium apple here. Insanium apple requires a gold apple. Gold apple requires that. And then just an apple by itself is nature essence. Oh, I almost made that same mistake. How do I... but I don't want to make bamboo. I want to make an apple. Why does it think that it wants that? Why is an apple the same as... There should be a little button here to change it. Substitutions enabled. Why isn't it letting me do this? Because it should have a little button up top here to switch recipes. Oh, why, oh, why? It's not letting me switch this for any reason. That is really weird. It's that machine? I don't know. Yeah, there should be a button right here that allows me to switch between types of recipes. But it's not showing me that. Terminal settings. Search autofocus. No, it doesn't make a difference if it's big or small. Oh, go. Oh, this is not good. Why? Why will this not let me substitute this for an apple? Is there an apple? Apple? Can I put that there instead? No, I can't. Clear apple? No. Um, okay, that's not what I expected. I expected it to give me the little option button there to choose. Unless an apple is something different than this, but it's not seeing that. I don't see another button around. Huh. Let's see. Nature. Get melons. Yeah, it's not letting me get an apple. Hmm. Well, maybe that's not going to solve all my problems. I thought it was going to. All right. Well, in the meantime, that is for insanium and a golden apple. So let's just pop these in here. Okay, let's see if I can make 10 of those. Okay, that's going to take 10K worth of Prudentium and 40K worth of those. Holy moly. Let's sleep because it's nighttime. All right, let's check our crafting. How's this doing? Wow, that's going to take a little bit of time. Why is that going to take so much time? This should be really fast. Thought I would have seen it up here somewhere. I guess it must be on one of the inside ones. Unless it's just going so fast, I'm not actually seeing it. No, I'm not seeing it anywhere up here. No, I would have thought I'd see it in there. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit of time anyways. All right, let's see if we have the required things. Don't know if I do. Give me a second. Oh my, I just got a note on my Twitter that apparently my power company is shutting down power from 9 until 4 tomorrow. Which is a very long time to do a planned outage. So I may not have any videos tomorrow. It just depends. Because most of the time I do my stuff during the day, but with that happening, that's gonna really put a thing in the fender there. Okay, well, I'm not gonna have any apples. That's gonna take way too long. What about gold apples? I might be able to make a couple of those. At least I've got something. Do I have any soul sand? I have 30 soul sand. I have 17. Why do I have no soul sand? Can I make some with fire and... Okay, I can make that. Not a problem. Wither skeleton skulls. I've got tons of those. Good. I need some arrows. I'm probably getting more than just that. Okay, so we'll put that away because we won't really need it. This we need on to make sure we catch the nether star in case we actually beat him. In case, we're not. I'm not going to say for sure because this is a wither. Okay. It's daytime, so that's perfect. Let's see where we're gonna go. Let's go to the arena. Probably a good place to do it, or just somewhere over here. Let's create a temporary waypoint over there. Think I'm prepared. Think so. Yeah, I don't know. So I gotta right click on him for. Oh, hold on. Did I bring the data model with me? Okay, I have the data model. Okay, good. So as soon as I hit him with the data model, I'll put it inside here while he's forming, and then we'll fight him. God, I wish I had better jetpacks than this thing. This thing really sucks. It's a jetpack, I'm not going to complain, but it's just so slow. Just want to make sure he's far enough away for when I respawn, he doesn't decide to come to the base where I'll be sitting. Right, this is a good spot, if anything else. Okay, so let's do this. I am very scared and very worried. I need to go up here. Actually, you know what? Let's just put that there. 1, 2, 3. Right click. In. And fly away. Oh my god, he's scary looking. Oh, this jetpack is way too slow. Has he changed its form yet? I don't know. I need a golden apple. Oh, I did it. Oh, oh my God, look how high we are. We're at 400. Holy moly. Oh my Lord, that was crazy. I was at 400. I think I went up a little too high. All right. Did we get another star? We did. All right, good. So I need to do that 3 more times. No, 5 more times. Oh my Lord. I wish I had something that had more absorption than this thing. Oh well. That's what we're just going with, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, he switched forms. I just need to eat an apple quickly. Oh God, thank God. Almost at 400 again. I don't know how I keep getting so high. I'm barely pressing the throttle, but... But I'm gonna die. Oh my. Sorry, I'm so glad. It's trying to do this without dying. Oh, thank God. I'm over the water. Oh, I withered away, apparently. All right. Can I just do slash back? I just hope it's not up in the air. Oh God, I'm in the air. Oh God. Where's my grave? Hope my grave is not in the sky. Oh yeah, that skeleton's gonna try and kill me. Well, it's definitely not down here. It must be in the sky. Okay. I guess I would get myself a jetpack. Do 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 do. Yeah, well, I was worried about that. All right. I don't need the armored one. I just need a basic jetpack, please. I'm just glad I've got lots of resources. Because otherwise, I'd be SOL. I don't know how that just keeps doing that. All right. You can go in there. Let that fill up. Oh, well, that was fun. So I got 3 before I died. So that's not too bad. That's pretty impressive, I have to say, for myself. I mean, other people are a lot better at doing combat. I suck at combat when it comes to just about any game these days. The best combat I do is, if I've got automated defenses of some type, that's my combat. Or I just stand there and make sure that things are full of ammo. All right, that should be good enough. So put that on. Now let's go back up. And let's go to my death marker. Well, I may as well get high because that's where probably the death is. Oh, I think that was still fun though. That armor is definitely overpowered. Um, the what's it called? The Supremium. It's definitely overpowered for what it is, but it's still cool. All right, let's get here. Figure out where my death is. I would assume it's right where this line is, but I would have thought it would have gone down to, top of the ocean, not just in the middle of the air. Like, is it literally sitting right on top of there? I'm at 500 now. I don't think I was that high. I really don't think I was that high. I mean, could I have been? I didn't think the world went this high. Yeah, that's not getting any closer. Or is it? I don't think that's getting any closer. No. Okay, I'm at 1,000 Y, so I don't think that's where the death was. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. I'm surprised when I went back, it didn't put me right on top of this. All right. Apparently, there's going to be cobblestone up here forever. So let's go slash. You know what? Let's not go home. Let's finish this off. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see how many we need. Oh, I gotta switch the jetpacks because that's not. Oh, that is the armored one. Okay, good. I want to make sure that it actually switched out. I do need 3 more. Okay, so don't mind me if I go quiet. I'm sorry. I will try and talk. It's just a lot to try and, remember what I'm actually doing. How many arrows do I have? Got 1 stack. And I just about killed myself. Please don't go on a rampage. Excuse me. Oh, I need another apple. Okay, so I've got 3 apples left. Oh, the heat-proof machine casing's done finally. All right. So we're going to put you here, here, and here. I think I'm only going to last for 1 more because I don't think I have... I've only got 23 arrows. So let's do warp. Set. Warp wither, and then home. Let's see if those other apples... No, the other apples are not ready yet. They're almost there. No, they're not almost there. Let's do golden apple. Can I do another 10? Can. Okay. And then arrows. All right, so warp wither. One, 2, and 3. Found that this technique works really well for not getting damaged too much. Man, is he healing? And then he's at that stage. Now I gotta eat an apple. This is the only part that sucks, is sometimes he gets confused and he turns around and fires at things, I don't know where, but... All right, and then he's got to eat an apple afterwards. All right, there we go. We can go back down to the ground. Did I get to... I did bring them. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I actually brought them. So I only have 38 arrows. I hope that's enough for this last fight, because I think this is the end here. Yes, this makes this the basic model, and that means that it can just do all its own things, and I don't even need to worry about it. Last one. Are we ready for this? Nope. Now I didn't think about it. Is checking how much hydrogen I have in this backpack. Oh, I did it. All right. Okay. Hello, Mr. Duck. Celebratory. Oh, I even ran out of arrows. Holy moly. I don't know how I did that. Okay, let's go /home. Completely out of arrows. Completely and utterly. That is just... I can't believe I did that with 23 arrows, that last fight. Now, here's the kicker. Have any of you done this before? So, if you look at... where is it? This one here. For the spider, it's completely self-aware. It doesn't have any more input prediction. That's interesting. Maybe that was the thing that disappeared when we were doing the ME request, or something disappeared. Probably what it was. So I need this guy here, and then get prediction models. All right, I'm just gonna make 2,000. Figure that out in a minute. Anyway, so if you go back to the spider model, give it a minute, it'll get the prediction stuff that it needs. And then to see the RF per tick that it does, say for a spider. Okay. So we're going to wait for doing this, assessing the threat. It's always going to succeed now because it's self-aware. Let's see here. What doesn't tell you? Oh, okay, there it is right there. It's sitting right there. So this uses 128 FE per tick. Okay. So when you put in, here's the good one. When you put in a wither or a warden or something large, watch the FE per tick on this. 25,000 or 2,500 FE per tick. And the more that it gets, so the basic, then advanced, and then aware, and then self-aware, the FE per tick goes up. So what did I get? Did I actually get a wither prediction already? No, I did not. Okay. I thought I got one. That was confusing me. Generalized ender prediction. So we've got overbroad. I think we can eat these. I don't know. And you get experience from them. I think that's what they are. Well, in some mod, I remember watching someone that did that. You were able to eat them, and they were good for something. I don't remember what. All right, so where's the wither? Oh, okay, that failed. So that's going to take a while. It's only at 6%. So this is going to take quite a while. So tomorrow when we do our episode, if I can do an episode tomorrow, kind of worried that I won't be able to get any videos out tomorrow if it's 9 to 4, because then we've got dinner and then stuff with the kids. So yeah. All right, let's see what this is doing here. So one part of it's done. What are you doing now? You're doing 54 steel ingots. That's going to take a while. Yeah. So really, this episode has been more waiting than anything else. And we fought the wither and killed them 6 times. So that was a pretty good thing. We got that done. I'm sure that was a quest or something like that. Next time we go through an episode, I'm going to do the first part of the episode. It's going to be me doing all these quests and ticking them off and seeing what I need to do next. There is, was it be utilities, gadgets, armors, completionist? I'm going to try and get all of these completionist. There might be a few I might not get, like occultism, and some of the magic mods, because, I mean, I'll try them. I'll try them out. This one I'll get for sure. Dyers I'll try and get to. Power, that's easy. That's almost done. Mechanism's almost done. Applied Energetics, that'll get done. Ars Nouveau, I can probably do. The relics are a little harder because you have to find them all. But yeah. So we're going to leave this here. We will build EBF the next time because I just don't know how long this is going to take. You know, this should have started. I know, I guess it didn't because I don't have another machine doing that, but should make more machines that make their own things so that they don't get bogged up like this when one thing has a larger craft. And these aren't even done yet either. So maybe I'll have to figure out how to speed those up. But for now, thank you for watching. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe if you can. It's all free for you. It tells me if I'm doing a good job or if you guys like the videos. You know, if I need to go a certain way, tell me. If you know if what I'm doing is good, just say so. But yeah, we will leave this here, and we will come back tomorrow or whenever the next time I have power. We will get more stuff done here. And I'll show you the wither stuff when it's done predicting, because this will stay online all night. It's not until 9 in the morning, so it'll have good 8 to 12 hours, depending on when I get to this thing, because things will be busy in the morning. But yeah, we'll leave things there, and we'll come back tomorrow. See ya.